Okay, this has been a real palaver. Changing battery on a 21 plate Citroen Despatch. So first of all, to get the battery out, and now I'm not going to go through this whole procedure because I've just done it and I've spent 2 or 3 hours faffing around trying to do this, but because there's no videos on YouTube on how to do this, I thought I would go through it. Now I'm not going to do it, I'm just going to tell you, okay, because it was hard enough doing it. So first thing I found is this. You've got to take that off, okay, and that's a 45, I think they call it a T45 star driver bit. T45. When you take that out, and I've just left it loose at the moment so I can show you this bit, because I managed to break this trying to get it off. That comes off and you think, oh, it's going to just pivot, and you think these have got to come off, but they don't. All you do is there's a little tab here, well there should be a little tab here, but there isn't any more because I bust it. Anyway, you lift that little tab and then you can just literally pull it towards yourself. Let's see if I can get it to focus again. Pull it towards yourself and it slides out. It's as simple as that. You don't need to break all the bits. Right, the next problem is, if you look down there, you can see a nut. And you look down there, and you can see a nut. I'm not sure if that's focusing, but anyway, let me get the screwdriver so you can see where I'm pointing. Down there. Bloody thing to focus. There's a 10mm nut. Okay, and there's another one on this side. See if I can find it. There you go. That's not it. Get refocused as to where I am. Okay, it's down there. So again, I'm not going to be able to get it to focus, I don't think, but it's effectively down there. See where the tip of the screwdriver is going. Anyway, there's no way you'll get to that, and that was my problem. There's one guy in Europe that's done it, but unfortunately his video is not in English and it took quite a bit of work to figure it out. What you need to do is this box, which I think is the start-stop box, and you can see there's a lot of power leads going into it. The battery main positive lead goes into it, so it's a pretty serious bit of kit. So what you have to do is you have to take the air box out. Now to take the air box out, just loosen this Jubilee clip, and then all the way around the edge there's Phillips screws. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just loosen those. They don't come right out, they just slacken right off till they're loose, but they don't come out. Then you lift the cover off and it will be attached by this cable here. So you just lift it, pull the hose off and swing it over here out of the way. Okay, so that's fairly straightforward. The box underneath will then just lift out. Now you've got to wriggle it past everything to get it out, but it will lift out, and it's held in by a lug there on the front, and on this side you won't be able to see it. I'm just going to have to tell you because you're just going to have to take it for granted. Down there there's a little plate and a bracket that sticks up, and all you do is you slide the box down over that bracket and into this lug at the front, and it will drop right down. Then once it's down, screw the lid back on. Ahead of myself. Once you've got that box out and it's out of the way, then you'll find you can get to 2 more nuts, which you might be able to see, one there and one there. Those, if you can take, once this air filter box is out of the way, you can get in there with a spanner, and you'll need just a 10mm spanner. Take those out and take them both out. This whole regulator unit here, start-stop box, will then swing back on the right hand side, and it just moves back. And it's located in a notch that you won't be able to see. I really don't think you'll be able to see even with a torch. Actually you can see the notch. So if you see the nut,